Hello
Hi, hi,
everyone.
hi everyone. 我刚才说的话是不是没听到啊？
你好吗？
你好，Gabriel.
Yes, that's right,
So,
Gabriel.
So you are the farmer?
AKA Chia farmers, yes.
Yeah, Chinese
What
farmer.
it means sure Chia farmers.
OK. 那么我们今天的这个 AMA 就正式开始了。欢迎各位小伙伴，欢迎社区的朋友，也欢迎我们尊贵的这个项目方啊。这个今天会介绍的是这个 Crew of Eight 他们的一个项目。那么今天的这个主持呢和翻译呢都是我，所以可能中间需要一些时间来翻译，或者是有翻译不太正确的地方，大家多包涵啊，因为一个人确实有点手忙脚乱的。好，那么咱们闲话就不说了。今天我们先邀请我们的这个项目方来做个自我介绍，好吧 ？OK， Gabriel, could you please introduce yourself and your team?
Yes, of course. In total, we're a team of seven people. So not generally a crew of 8, yeah, but a team of 7, so to say. We have 3 main founders. 2 are more focused on the tech side. This is Sven. I think he will be joining us in a second. And the other one is a famous YouTube colleague. I can't say his name today, yeah, because it's still under disclosed, but we will reveal it soon. And he will join us as a part of the core team. And me myself, I'm in the project responsible for the art side and yeah, for the community management and overall project management, I would say. And besides our 3 core team members, so to say, we have 4 freelancers on board who take care about storytelling. For example, we have a huge story going on. We hope you enjoyed on Twitter. They're taking part of the care of the art, of course, and yeah, some other stuff like community management, etc. So quite a big team behind this.
Okay. Let me translate first, okay, Gabriel.
Sure.
刚才我请他介绍一下他们的这个团队啊。他说他们团队呢总共大概有6到7个人，因为什么呢？有的还在很快会加入啊，还没有确定。那么这个其中呢有3个是核心创始人，也是负责这个技术的啊。然后呢有这个4个这个就是 freelance， 就是自由职业者，就兼职的吧，兼职的这么来翻译啊。那他们呢主要是负责这个艺术创作，还有故事版的这个定制，包括3D 的绘制啊，和后面一些3维动画。其他团队成员呢也会陆续上线。OK， 我们已经看到有一位。Okay, we saw your partner, Sven.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, hi.
Welcome to Chia in China.
Yes, hi. Nice to be here.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, could you please introduce yourself by yourself?
Yes.
Because Gabriel just introduced a little bit.
Yes. Okay. All right. Hi, my name is Sven. Yeah, I'm the part with Gabriel together in our project Crew of 8. I'm more from the technical perspective. So right now I'm working or shaping technology-wise the hospitality industry. I built a product for the revenue management in a hotel. And I'm always looking, so I'm a complete convinced blockchainer. I love Chia, and yeah, we are trying to change or also to enrich this project with our ideas. So yeah, that's so far from my side.
Okay. Sven 呢是刚刚上线啊，他是负责这个技术啊，包括网站呐、Discord 的一些这个机器人的这个设置啊。他以前呢是在酒店工作啊，所以他对这个区块链也非常感兴趣，也很 认可这个起亚，所以现在跟这个Gabriel 呢就一起来做这个 accrue of it 这个项目啊。Okay, I'm wondering where are you located in Europe? In the middle? Which country?
我是德国人。
德国人。Germany. And you?
Yes, Germany, right?
Yes, me too. I'm living in the capital, so we are located here in the middle of Europe. Yeah, right.
OK 他们两位都是这个德国人啊，是在这个中欧，所以实际上他们时差呢跟我们是6个小时，就是他们下午2点钟左右。OK， so let's go on. OK， when did you first touch NFT? And do you have any NFT asset in your hand?
Yes, actually, a lot of. Sven, maybe I can answer this. So we roughly joined the NFT space a year or 1.5 years ago. Yeah, not only in Chia, but especially in the Ethereum. On the Ethereum blockchain, but then migrated, of course, to the Chia blockchain more, also with the NFT stuff. And yeah, I mean, personally for me, I did buy a couple of NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. Some were good, most were very bad investments so far on the Ethereum, on the Ethereum blockchain. But I'm really hoping that this will increase with the Chia blockchain because it's completely new. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that the first projects who are there will be very successful for sure.
Do you have any apps? Apps, the NFT, the monkey.
The apes? No, not yet. I think they're
apes,
just
yes.
coming, right? You meant the bored apes, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, unfortunately not.
Oh, okay. Anyway, that's a very good experience, right?
Absolutely.
我刚才问到他们有没有第一次接触 NFT 是什么时候？手里有没有这个 NFT 的这种资产？大概在1-2年前他们就接触到了，然后这个Gabriel 呢，他也购买了一些这个在以太坊生态里边的一些 NFT 的这个资产，但是他说绝大部分都不赚钱啊，那么只有少数赚了钱啊。那么他现在呢是对这个起亚的 NFT 非常的就是认可，也希望在这个起亚的 NFT 上做一些事情。Okay, so in your experience, what does NFT mean to you? And why you so interested about the NFT? Because we know there are many crypto assets in the world, you know.
Yeah, it's a good question. Voice NFT, what does it mean for me? I mean, I think it's especially interesting since it's an intersection of art and technology. Yeah, and I think this is pretty new to the whole space. It's new for technology and new for art, this intersection. Yeah. So, I think one could say that the art of NFT is not only in the images, but it's also in the smart contracts. Yeah, and I think this is also very special. You know, I'm not a technical guy. Sven is a technical guy. Yeah, so Sven coming from a technical perspective, I'm more from the creative industry, and we merged together in NFT. I think this is a perfect match, and this is what NFT space, so to say, stands for me, and it's pretty unique. I also truly believe that the concept of NFTs will have long-term value for the owners. And I'm not only talking about images, yeah, because as you know, there are many use cases for NFTs, right? It could also be like a certificate from a university or so, yeah, which could be sooner or later an NFT. And so I'm heavily convinced that NFTs is like really will play a big part in the future as well.
我刚才问到就是 NFT 对他意味着是什么，就是他为什么会对 NFT 这么感兴趣？他认为呢，就是 NFT 是艺术，不仅仅是艺术作品，而是艺术作品和这个智能合约混合在一起的这么一个资产，非常有意思。那他本人呢是可能更对艺术感兴趣，而 Sven 呢是对这个技术的这块感兴趣。那么他认为这个 NFT 拥有者会获得一种长期的这个价值的增长可能性。因为 NFT 不仅仅是图片本身，还可以赋予它很多的这个功能和权益，所以他认为在这个未来，NFT 它会不断的增加它的价值啊。Okay, how about Sven from the technical side? What's NFT?
Yeah. So basically, I totally agree also what Gabriel is talking about. So I wouldn't say that it has something to do with art or with JPEGs or pictures. It will change the world regarding ownership, digital ownership. So right now, I think digitally you can copy a lot of things, and but the truth ownership is possessed by the owner of this NFT. So it's digitalizing the ownership. So at the end, so I'm always comparing it with, for example, the video industry. So so years ago you bought a VHS, so this video recorder cassette. Yeah, so this was yours. You can just plug and play as often as you like. So it was yours. The world was changing and we were streaming. There was also a lot of piracy in this field about copying things and so on. But right now with this kind of technology and this decentralization on the blockchain, it enables us for proving the ownership of digital things, and that can also combine non-digital things like a car or like a passport or like anything. If it's in my wallet, it means it's mine, and I can always prove it against a blockchain. And that's basically, from the technology perspective, really, really interesting, because it will enable a lot of transactions. So when I would like to sell you something like a video game or a video itself, or I would like to sell my car, I can prove my ownership because I can transfer this car to your wallet, right? But in the analog world, I can give you the car key and say it's yours now, but there you have the proof so far. So basically that's the really interesting part. And I think art, JPEGs or pictures, or this is just the beginning of the NFT. So we are doing ground-based working on that with this, that we have a proof of concept that this is working.
Okay, thank you. 我请 Sven 呢也讲了一下他的这个对 NFT 的这个理解啊。那么他重点他说了这么一大一堆啊，他重点就是说这个版权的问题，就是你对一个资产拥有你拥有它能够证明你是这个资产的拥有者，那么你还可以进行交易传递那么都能够很放心的，就是证明你自己的这个拥有权。那么这个不仅仅是对我们现在看到的这种图片艺术作品未来可能对这个音乐还有视频都会这么做甚至可以将来对我们的实物的产品，比如说车、房子都可以用 NFT 这种方式来方便的进行交换。我的车给你卖给你，我可能就是从钱包里把这个 NFT 转过去就可以了。这个当然是在一个技术角度，它对未来的一种畅想我认为这个是也确实是体现了我们在这个智能合约未来的一个应用场景的一种展望。Okay, very good. So how's the NFT? Is it very popular in Europe, in Germany, or any difference in different countries in Europe?
Would we say, Sven? I think it's steeply increasing.
Yes. Yeah, it's increasing. So it was in the beginning, it was a really nerdy topic. So because you changed or you exchanged something from the NFT space, but as you heard more and more about these big sums which were paid on the Ethereum blockchain for these Bored Apes, for example, that was giving more thrill to the community and also to the outstanding world. But I would say that it's still a really technical topic. So the normal user, for me, I get often that question. So what is that NFT like? Yeah, what is it? What is it about?
Why do you pay
$1
million for a JPEG? Yeah, $1 million.
Yeah,
they don't understand.
yeah. So So, but there is awareness, and it's increasing, this awareness. Yeah.
How's it in China going?
Very popular now. We call it maybe not NFT. We call digital asset in China, and some Web2 companies like Alibaba or some other big Web2 giant companies, they are doing that. They don't talk about the NFT because NFT is, belong to Web3 crypto. That's forbidden in China. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
刚才我就问了一下，在欧洲这个 NFT 是否是很流行？他就说，目前呢，由于这个技术上的一些理解啊，其实欧洲普通人呢，可能跟咱们中国人一样的，就是一般的老百姓，会很奇怪，你们怎么会花上百万去买一个猴子啊，或者买一个图片，也是需要一个时间，但是现在在不断的热起来，就是在欧洲的。So what's the noise? Somebody turn out the mic, please. Okay, let's go ahead. Actually, Gabriel, I noticed you from last year, from the collection of kind of Lego style Chia Farmer pictures.
Yes.
So how do you get that inspiration?
Oh yeah, that was a very early time of Chia blockchain, right? It was almost 1 year ago. And well, I mean, first of all, I was astonished by the features and the possibility of the Chia blockchain, because this was totally new. I was new to blockchain, and I worked a little bit in the Ethereum side and Bitcoin side, but then Chia came, and that was absolutely fascinating. And I can pretty clearly remember that when Chia came out, and nobody was talking about NFTs. Everyone was talking about plot size and plotting and how fast could you get and how many runs and terabytes, etc. you need. And but since I was coming from an NFT space in Ethereum, I also very fast saw the potential of the NFTs. And so I just decided, hey, let's build the world's first NFT collection dedicated to the Chia community. Yeah, and so that was the idea of Chia Farmers. I built. It's currently only available on OpenSea, but we stopped the sale, and we will migrate to the Chia blockchain as soon as possible. Yeah, and the idea of this was to basically to raise awareness of the Chia blockchain, and because we dedicated every character to a real world character of the Chia community.
But I think you are the first one, if I remember right. You are the first one in Chia community.
Yes.
Do NFT artwork.
Yes, right. That's the first one. I could proudly say it's the first NFT collection dedicated to the Chia community. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. 是哪位小伙伴静下音好吗？大家注意一下，因为我这边听到有噪音，好吗？刚才这个Gabriel 呢，就是我问他，就是因为在我印象中，起亚去年就有人在做 NFT， 那么这个人呢就是他，他做的当时叫 Chia Farmer，Chia Farmer List， What? Let me check. Sorry, let me check. Okay, it's gone.
Yes, looks good. I think yes. Now it's
good. Sorry. Okay,
yes.
let me continue. Okay. 那么它其实是第一个在起亚的这个生态上做 NFT 项目的。大家如果有留意的话，在这个 OpenSea 上就能看到他的这个作品。所以我就问他，怎么样？为什么就是去年那么早？因为 NFT 当时起亚的标准还没出来。那他说就是因为受到这个主要就是对起亚区块链非常的认可啊。那么当时呢也没有在社区里边确实也没有人谈论这个 NFT。那因为他很早就在以太坊上玩了嘛，所以他就把这个概念带到起亚社区来。他希望能够在起亚里边第一个建立这个 NFT 的这个艺术作品然后带动起亚的这个 NFT 生态。Okay, so regarding to your OpenSea, I saw totally 66 items and 36 owners. I check it. So how about yourselves?
We are in there as well. So Sven is in this collection and me as well, but we haven't revealed which one we are.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, in total we will see 256 Chia farmers. As soon as we migrated, they will all be traded on the Chia blockchain. And I think it's very special because really every single farmer is crafted by hand. So no automation behind it, or so really everything is crafted behind with an idea, with a real world character. So, and there's a story to every character as well. And we will continue with this as well. This hasn't been revealed, but so I can think today proudly say that we will have a unique approach, so to say, for this NFTs. We will not only sell like predefined NFTs to the community, but there will be a small batch of NFTs where the users, the owner, can build their own character in voxel style. It's very easy. We will show how to do it. So people can purchase the NFT. They can build their own character, whatever they want, like sitting on a chair or riding a horse or whatsoever, however you can imagine it. And we will mint this as one of the 256 NFTs, so to say, on chain. And there will only be 256 Chia farmers ever. So we will definitely keep this very limited.
Oh, so it's a painting, or I mean, it looks like the Lego toy. It's a toy. You made by toy, or you made hand painted it?
Handmade. It's 3D style, so it's rendered.
3D.
Yeah, it's a special style. It's called Vox, VOX, voxel style.
Vox, okay.
Yeah, voxel style, and there are apps you can use for free to build this voxel style, and actually pretty easy to do it. The only little bit of special knowledge you need when it then comes to rendering. Yeah, but we would do this for the owner, so the owner really just has a little bit of it's more like a game, yeah, to build it. And we will make a video how to do that, and then people can build their own NFT, and we mint it for them as part of the NFT collection.
Okay, I'm looking forward to see it soon. Okay.
Yeah.
我就问他，因为在这个 OpenSea 上，我去查过他的这个作品啊，他一共有66个作品在那儿展示，而且已经有36个这个买主了。那他讲到呢，就是实际上他们计划一共是256个这种像乐高一样的这种小人儿。那么当然他们肯定都会在能够不仅仅是在 OpenSea 了，因为现在起亚的 NFT 标准已经出来了嘛，那么 这些这个农民的这个形象呢，都可以在起亚链上进行这个交易啊。那么它也是用手工绘制出来的，就是刚才谈到的这个3D 的一种就是 VOX 这种格式的。那它的特点在于什么呢？就是每个人都可以成为创作者然后他们也会专门拍这种指导的视频教大家怎么去创作这种就是这个作品。你买了这个某一个人物以后呢，你可以让他坐在椅子上，或者是摆一个什么姿势就是这样子的一种有互动的跟我们的这个一般的这种图片型的NFT 的这种形式呢是不太一样的。就你买回去以后还可以弄它，还可以折腾它。So yeah, I saw there many characters looks like Chia team, like Jean or Jean especially. I remember
yes.
that.
Yeah, always. Jean and Bram and Sarganas, they're all in there, yes. And it's also dedicated to them. And also some members of the Chia team actually bought in. So they own their own character, for example. Yeah, so we know that.
OK， 在这个他做的这些人物里边呢，有这个以起亚团队的人物为原型创作的像基恩呐、Brian 呐、Sagno 啊，都在里面。基本上大家平常能看到的团队成员都在里面因为特别是基恩基恩经常被人拿出来甩那大耗子也拿他来做这个头像这个 Chia Farmer 也是一样Okay, so actually today we are more interested about your project Crew of 8. So why not tell us more about your Crew of 8? Is a paddle game or in Discord, or it's a real game in the future?
Well, we would love to make it a real game in the future, of course. I mean, the puzzles in the Discord, yes, we have. Because it's you can mint NFTs for free, so that's possible, but you have to earn points, so to say, so-called crew points, and for example by solving puzzles. And for example, for today we have prepared a special dedicated exit game for you, a virtual exit game. I will share the link in the end. And so you can win directly an NFT for free afterwards. Yeah, so we hope you have a lot of fun. Yes, I mean the whole story of Avon is the main character is a Chinese actually, Jiangju. Jiangju, yes,
Jiangju.
Jiangju, yes. Do you know what it means? Or
Jiangju.
How would you translate it?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and yeah, we've chosen this name Jiangju because of the meaning, and it's very fun because nobody so far has found out what Jiangju stands for. Yeah, and I think I've shared a overview with you, a screenshot, yeah, which shows like the whole Crew of 8 project, and it's a little bit more complex. So we are not only selling NFTs and JPEGs, there is really utility behind it. Yeah. So for example, owners will be able, if you buy the NFT, you will be able to create a second generation NFT with it. Yeah. You can combine the first generation NFT and then mint a second generation NFT. And this second generation NFT, and I think this is very special, will generate a passive income. So you will get daily tokens, in-game tokens, so to say, just by holding this second generation NFT. And the second generation NFT will be something like this here. It will be a land sale.
Okay.
It will be floating islands.
I saw that on your background.
Yes, right. This is actually a concept art of one of our concept artists.
Okay, that's cool. It's kind of I forgot the name of the film.
Avatar.
Avatar. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me translate first. 我刚才问到他，就是其实今天主要讲的是他们现在正在开发的这个项目，也是正在执行的项目，叫Crew of Eight。翻成中文的话，应该叫八人组啊，或者是这个船员，或者是飞行员啊，就是 crew 就这个意思啊。然后这个我因为之前大概看了一下，它有点像一种解谜游戏。所以我就问他这个关于这个项目他们是怎么构思的，那么呢，这个他谈到呢，就是这个第一代的这个游戏的人物呢是可以免费mint 的，那么你只需要去做一些谜题啊，其实就是那种比如说像咱们中国来讲就是字谜啊，或者是这种游戏啊。在这个 Discord 里就可以获得，那这个里边的这个主人翁是个中国人，这个比较有意思啊，我是确实也没想到，他们这个项目的主人公是一个中国人，叫将军 General, is that what you mean?
Yeah, you are better in the pronunciation, but Janju maybe.
I mean, in English, it's kind of a general or something.
Let me share the name with you.
Okay. Yeah, can you share? Anyway,
this is the name we chose, Janju.
Jiangju. Where is it?
In the chat. I just shared it in the chat.
In the chat?
Maybe.
Somebody can see that? Oh, Jiangyu.
Jiangyu.
OK。我就问他结果他是一个以中国人名字命名的啊，那他这个他说叫江玉啊，我们就先跨过去啊，那这个今天呢，他也专门为我们中国中文社区的朋友也准备了这个礼物，就是他们也准备了一个这个游戏，那么专门为我们设定的，大家去玩了以后呢，就会免费获得这个第一代的这个 NFT。那这个在咱们今天 AMA 结束的时候呢，他会把这个链接打到我们这个公屏上啊。那这个游戏的这个特点，这个项目的特点就是我们玩家可以用第一代生成第二代，就是用第一代的这个 NFT mint 成第二代的 NFT， 而且你还会有长期被动收益。是什么意思呢？就是也有点像这个你们可以看他的这个头像背后那种漂浮的那个岛屿啊，有点像《阿凡达》里边的那个场景。那么每一个人都会拥有这么一个岛屿啊，就相当于卖地一样。以后后边的人再来玩，你就会分到，就是每天都会分到这个token 啊，每天都会分到他们这个 token 啊，所以它这个是蛮有创意的一个思路啊。Okay, so it's something you can show us only this, the background on the screen. Can you show?
You mean the art?
Yeah, something we can see more clearly.
So do you mean of the of the final characters or of the concept art?
The character you are.
The character, yeah, we have only. Let me share something with you. I will copy paste here. We have currently only work in progress, so we're working on it because, as you know, you wrote me that you also have experience with 3D animation, yeah, and so 3D is completely different. I think we will talk about it later. than 2D. Let me share afterwards. Let me share work in progress with you.
Okay, no problem. 我想让他给我们放大看一看，他现在可能还没有完全搞完，所以回头我们再让他看，好吧？我再来给大家演示。So how about your ecosystem, your economy model, and how to make a profit?
Yeah, how to make profit is actually not only a question for us as the creators, how to make profit, but also the community, the owners will be able to make profit. And I think this is something very special about this project. So of course we make profit, of course, by royalties. So every time when an NFT gets further on traded on the secondary market, and I'm pretty sure that this will be one of our major revenue streams to build the universe of Avon. And another revenue stream, of course, is will be a pre-sale of the token. Yeah, but as said, it is possible. We are a free-to-mint project, so everyone is able to mint up to 4 NFTs for free, just by collecting the points in our Discord channel, so to say. Yeah. And so the revenue streams for the owners will be twofold. So, for example, let's say you buy 6 NFTs, or you own 6 NFTs in the future. You can then combine them and mint a second generation NFT, yeah, which will be, for example, a floating island. Yeah, and this floating island, then there you will have, as an owner, you will have lifetime royalties. So the royalties don't go all to us. You will be the owner of the royalties. So as soon as you trade then your second generation NFT, you will be able to make money as well. So this is the first revenue stream for you as an owner. The second revenue stream is that this island, the second generation NFT, will generate a daily income of tokens.
OK， 我问了一下他这个经济模型啊，就是他这个项目的经济模型，他讲到就是他们是设计的，并不是说他们作为项目方啊，作为这个项目的创建者赚钱，而是让所有的玩家参与者都能够赚钱。那怎么实现的呢？就是刚才讲到了一部分，就是第一代的那个 NFT， 那么你要搜集。那么其中有4个是免费的，但是呢，可能后边2个就是总共需要6个才能够 mint 出第2代，那后边2个需要去购买，那么在这个购买过程中呢，当然他们有这个版税的收益，那你的这个买卖也有版税的收益，更重要的就是当你 mint 出第2代，第2代就是那种飞行的岛屿，这种岛屿的这个所有权就永远是属于你。那么这个岛屿如果将来再有什么样的故事，比如说这个转卖也好，或者在上面构建一些经济模型也好，那么这个收益都是这个岛主所拥有的大概是这么一个思路，就是让我们的玩家也能够在里面，一个是深入到这个故事里面去，共同来讲这个故事，另外呢能够有这种被动的收益给到我们玩家。Okay, so you said that it's 6 NFTs, the first generation, to make to meet the second generation, right?
Yes, you will be able to combine up to 8 NFTs. So that is where the name Crew of 8. Yeah? So you will be able to combine up to 8 NFTs. Mint a second generation NFT, the floating islands, and this will all be explained by the story. So maybe I can give you a very brief introduction. It's that you join Crew of 8, for example, 8 NFTs, yeah, avatar NFTs, and these 8 avatar NFTs then fly to another floating island and settle there. So this is a story behind it, right? So these Crew of 8, for example, or Crew of 4, this is also possible to combine only 4 or 3 NFTs to settle on a new island. This is the whole story behind it. And so you see the story matches also the technical part of the NFT side. It's all combined, so to say, the story and the whole NFT thing.
OK， 他简单介绍一下他们的这个背后啊是有故事做支撑的，它不是一个简单的一个游戏了。那么比如说你有4个 NFT， 或者是6个，最多可以到8个，所以它这个叫为什么叫crew of 8， 就是你最多是个8个人的这么一个一组。那么你可以从这个岛飞到那个岛，然后在那儿住下来啊。整个的这个都是后面有一个故事做支撑，那么按照这个故事情节去发展的啊。所以这个我们因为今天直播那个故事的细节可能没办法给大家讲得很清楚，但大概的意思就是这个项目，这个 NFT 项目是一个和故事结合的，能够让我们玩家也成为创作者，成为这个游戏里的主人公并且获得被动收益的这么一种形式来演变的。Okay, what's your roadmap? And yeah, I asked before. Finally, you will have a 3D game, something like that? Okay.
Well, I would love to. Actually, this was our initial idea to create a game. But yeah, you know, we more prefer to under-promise and over-deliver. Yeah, so we will not promise you the metaverse and everything will be ready. We rather like to promise what we can keep, and then do a little bit more, you know, so that we can surprise our owners. So I mean, yeah, basically our roadmap is 3 steps. So first, we will build the first generation NFT, of course, which is the profile pictures, avatars. Let me just quickly share an image. Oh, I can't unfortunately share images here with you. And I'll share 2 Twitter links where you can see our work in progress, so examples of it.
Okay, let me check.
This one, the chat there, you can see how it roughly will look like.
他在这个公屏上打了一个他们这个 Twitter 的链接大家可以点进去看一下他们现在的这个项目的这个进展实际上的话，我看我可以给大家共享一下。Okay, here we go. Right?
It will have a head, though.
No head, right?
Oh yeah, it will have a head, yes, of course. But this is work in progress, so that you have an idea how it will look like.
Okay, 这就是他们现在做的这个3D 的造型，这是一套服装大家可以看这个建模还是比较细的，那么这个我们都知道这个3D 的这个造型还是很耗时间的，也是大量耗费计算机资源的OK， 那刚才给大家秀了一下那么我们刚才说到哪儿了？说到这个它的这个叫未来的规划图，这个呢是在之前他给我发过的，我看我能不能调得出来规划图，共享一下。这个是他们的 roadmap 所以大家可以看这个第一开始呢就是这个免费获得这个 CRE， 他们的这个代币 token 叫 CRE Criminal Record Entries， 就是这个犯罪记录条目，然后用他们来 mint 免费的 mint 第1代的 NFT 1到4个应该是4个最多然后呢再生成第2代，由第1代的这个 NFT 呢你可以做交易这可以做交易，做完交易以后你可以 mint 到第2代，第2代呢再发展新的这个故事，就是这个 岛屿上发生的这些故事啊。OK， 大概他们的这个 roadmap 就是这个样子啊。Okay, let's talk about the 3D modeling and the animation. Especially, do you have any artists behind it?
Yes.
I remember you introduced several freelance animators.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I have some experience in graphic design as well. So, for example, I built the Farmers of Chia list. Yeah, I can do that. But I can definitely not do advanced 3D modeling like the professionals we have in our team. So basically, we have 3 professionals for 3D modeling. 2 of them focus on the NFT art you just showed. Yeah, so they're divided in, the one does the hair, face, and the items, and the second one does more the suits. Yeah, because maybe you know, hairs is in 3D is something very complex. It's very complex. 2D hair drawn is very easy. You just draw the hairs, but to have the hairs really in 3D ready, also ready for animation, that they move, etc., when they walk, this is something very, very complex, and we have totally underestimated this. So it's a lot of work to even build the hairs. And yeah, but these 2 guys, they're from Egypt. Yeah, they do a fantastic work, and the collection will most probably be finished mid of June. So I think in 3 to 4 weeks the collection will be finished. So that's the one part of 3D modeling, the NFT art. The other part is what you see here behind. This is also 3D modeling. So this is not painted. This is really 3D model, what you see here. And we have a lot of concept art ready, which also tells the story of Avon, and which should give an impression about the world. So we don't only want to sell you like profile pictures, we also want to sell you the world behind it, that you really immerse yourself into it, that you know how it feels to be in this world. And yes, that's why we also heavily invested in concept art.
我请他介绍一下这个3D 的这个他们的3D 的这个创作者和怎么去做这个3D 造型啊？为什么呢？因为我知道这个我是有一定的3D 经验的啊，所以这个我知道3D 要想做出来不容易。那他也确实介绍到，他们有3个主要的这个3D 工作者来做这个工作。那其中呢，有的人专门集中就是做这个脸和这个毛发。毛发在这个2维里边很容易画啊，我们画一个头发、画一个胡子都很容易，但是在3D 里边就很难，因为它要做那种飘逸的感觉，还有光感啊，这个是有很多渲染的工作啊，还有一些这种粒子的这种生成系统会在里面。那他们有3个专业的这个人在做，另外还有几个人呢是在做他后边的这个场景啊，你们注意观察他的头像背景啊。就是这种场景也是完全是3D 的，所以他希望给大家提供的是一种完全能够沉浸在其中的一种3D 的这种虚拟世界的这种感觉。刚才我在提到就是他们会不会将来就是做到这个真正的3D 游戏，他提到呢就是说有这个想法，其实从一开始就有这个想法，但是他们现在不想承诺的太多，希望是一步一步来，不要就是夸下海口，最后做不出来，所以他们现在就是能做到哪一步就给大家公布哪一步啊。所以3D 游戏呢，也许是他们后边一个这个最终的一个场景啊。所以你看，他也在变换他的背景啊，都是他的这个已经做出来的一些工作。It looks very cool. It's 3D modeling, and I saw some particle system. Like that, 3D.
Sorry, what do you mean?
That lightning inside the ball. It's kind of a particle system. Because I have been in 3D modeling for 2 years.
Yeah,
I have that experience, so I know that.
Yeah. It's not easy, but in the end, once it's finished, it will look beautiful. For example, also this concept art. It's just really, I think you cannot compare 3D to 2D. It's just a complete different experience.
So the name of these characters, like the 8 NFT characters, it's by system, or I can customize the name by myself, by the owner.
You mean the name of each NFT?
Yes, or the character.
Yeah, well, I haven't thought about that actually. That would be a cool idea. I mean, Sven is now, Sven is now not here anymore. He excuses himself. He has a ill child, a sick child at home, and he just wrote me that he needed to leave the call. But he would probably be able to answer this. Actually, it's a cool idea, yeah, to have his own name or so in the collection. But I think it will be rather like a standardized name. Yeah, and the crew of 8, so to say, is really you will be able to mint up to or combine up to 8 NFTs, yeah, to generate a second NFT. And I think what is also important, of course, the more first generation NFTs you combine, yeah, the more value your second generation NFT will have. That's an important feature, I think.
OK， 我刚才提了一个小建议啊，就是说我问他这个 NFT 或者里边的人物的名字是系统命名的，还是说我们玩家可以自己用自己的名字啊？他确实没考虑到这一点啊，但他觉得这是个好主意啊，以后也可能就是我们里边的这个他这个故事里边的人物是不是可以我自己去取个名字，或者是玩到某种级别的，我可以自己取这个名字。那他讲到呢，就是你第一代的这个 NFT 越多，那你合成的第2代的 NFT 的价值就会越高啊，或者是它的功能就越强啊，就是跟这个是息息相关的。Okay, cool. So compared to other, there are many other NFT projects on Chia blockchain already. So compared to them, what's the special of crew of 8?
Well, what's special? I mean, I wish all the luck to all the NFT projects. They are all important for the Chia ecosystem. And me, for example, I own. I think there is not one collection where I haven't bought something.
Okay.
Because I want to have my stake everywhere, and I think especially the first collections will be very successful. So, but I really think, and I think what you have seen now, what I've shown you, what I've told you, is something very special. It's very special to this NFT. We're not only selling images. There is a story behind it. There is like a lot of things behind it. I mean, first of all, of course, it's a beautiful 3D profile pictures. Yeah, so not only 2D hand drawn, it's really full 3D models as profile picture. For a second part, it's that we build a collection for everyone, so you can mint for free. And I think this is something very special. Yeah, you can mint free up to 4 NFTs. Yeah, and then you could, for example, buy another 4, and then you have your crew of 8. Yeah, to mint the second generation NFT. This is something very special, and we do this because we are very sure that this project will be very successful on the secondary market. Yeah, that's why we really trust. We don't want to make big money on the mint sale. Yeah, this is rather, we really want to have the people in the game, and we strongly believe in the secondary market and in the future of this NFT collection. That's why we say, hey, we give most of the NFTs away for free. Yeah, I think special also is that we turn collectors into creators. I just explained to you, right? When you mint a second generation NFT, the owner actually will make money. This is something very very special. Also, the lifetime royalties. We have the story behind it of the planet of Avon, yeah, which tells, really enables the owner to fully immerse himself or herself into the story. We have outstanding concept art. I just can again show our outstanding concept art here. We run a variety of puzzles and other activities in our Discord channel. Yeah, so because you cannot just mint for free, you need to be active in the community or win in raffles, for example. And yeah, we really, I mean, Chia is very special. Yeah, let's not forget this. Chia is very special. It's not only NFT on Chia blockchain, it's really P2P trading, very special. Yeah, and the built-in royalties, so that the royalties are built in the token. And this is something very unique to the Chia blockchain. And our goal was always to combine the unique feature of Chia blockchain into our collection. Yeah, because you need to trade your first generation NFT to get the right combination. You cannot just take any combination. You need to have the right combination. So our collection really fully utilizes, let's say, the unique features of Chia blockchain. So there was a lot of words why we're unique, but I think yes.
Give me a stop, okay?
Yeah,
so
no problem.
I can translate. Okay.
Sorry for that. Yeah.
All right.我刚才就问到他，因为现在在这个起亚区块链上也有不少NFT 项目了啊。我们之前也介绍过，上周我们也介绍过这个Space Res， 还有这个我们已经知道的这个 Ultimate Farmers 啊。那跟他们相比，我们这个 Crew of 8有什么特别的地方啊？那他认为呢，有非常大的区别。当然，他首先还是很这个和谐啊，就是说所有的 NFT 项目在起亚上面的，都是起亚 NFT 生态的建设者，也希望大家都成功。而且他自己也买了一些其他项目的这个 NFT。那么当然谈到自己的这个优势的时候，他还是当仁不让啊。那么一个呢，第一点呢，就是这个他认为是非常精美的这个3D 的这个图片，这个模型不是图片，它不仅仅是图片，它是不像很多的这个项目就是2维的，不管是手绘的啊，还是用其他方式制作出来的，那它是一个3D 的，而且他们做的也认为很不错。另外一个呢，最大的特点呢，就是他把这个让每一个人都可以拥有这个 NFT， 因为你可以免费拥有 mint 出4个来，只要你就是搜集他们的那个就刚才讲的那个 CRE 啊，其实就是参加他们一些社区的活动啊，经常比较活跃，那你就可以免费获得。所以他们的这个经济模型呢，就是不希望是通过这种我一上来就卖图片我就收钱，而是希望让大家都积极的参与到里面去，从而呢让每一个收藏让每一个收藏者都成为创作者啊，因为第2代的这个 NFT 呢，就是由第1代创作过来的 mint 过来的，而且你永远这个能不能直接关掉？而且你能够永远的拥有这个第2代的这个 NFT， 这个版权就在你手里了。那么后面再有的这种版税就是你的收入的来源。这个是终生的啊，终生的。还有一个呢，就是他们有一个非常不错的一个故事他们现在已经写了14K， 就是14000个字的这个一个小说吧，所以它跟这个小说是互相呼应的那么这个故事会不断的延续下去，不断的写下去，那么大家的这个游戏也会继续玩下去所以这个也是他们非常不同的一个地方。再有呢，就是他们的这个概念设计，其实他们前面呢就已经做好了很多的这个概念图 concept 这种概念图已经做好了，应该是在刚才他提到是在6月中旬，很多就会陆续上线跟大家见面，就是他们3D 的这块的这种造型很酷这个就是他们的另外一个特色。当然最后就是他强调的就是在他们看来起亚是非常棒的一条公链，上面有非常多的其他公链没有的特征，比如说这个 P2P 的交易就是我们经常说的 offer 文件的这种点对点的这种交易。另外一个呢，就是在 NFT 这块的话是这个很有特色的，就是这个版税是写在智能合约里头的写在每一个 coin 里头的。那不像在以太坊或者是其他的一些这个链上版税呢是要由第3方去定制的，比如说我们在 OpenSea 上版税是由 OpenSea 另外写的一个智能合约，而不是这个 ERC721这个协议里边就有的 啊。当然这个呢，我们昨天也讨论过，有优势也有它的局限性啊。但是我们今天主要是说起亚的这种把这个版税在这个艺术版权这块写进这个规定到标准里面去，这是对这个艺术家或者是创作者是非常非常有利的。OK， 另外就是他讲到他们因为是完全的是和起亚综合在一起的，将来就是会跟着起亚一起去发展。如果起亚还有新的一些特色的功能推出的话，他们也会及时的补充进去。OK， here we have almost 1 hour. So the last question, okay, the final one. Do you have any airdrop or gifts for China community, for the audience?
Yes,
we have
yes, of course. It's been a gift to be here. Yeah, so thank you very much for being here. As said, there are the chances to not only to buy the NFTs but also to win the NFTs. So let's have a look. We are nearly 50 participants, and yeah, what do we say? How many NFTs should we give away for free? Let's say 20%. So this would be 10 NFTs for today. But so we will make a raffle. But we're not just giving it away. You need to solve a puzzle. Okay. So I will share a link right now in the chat, so you have the whole weekend to solve the puzzle, and then you need to head over to our Discord channel. Okay. Yeah, and then type there something in. Maybe I can quickly share share my screen. Oh no, it's disabled, but
yeah, you can share your screen. Yeah, at the bottom now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's disabled screen sharing, but I think Hema, I think you are in our Discord as well. You could show the channel if you want.
Let me. Let me check. Okay, 1 minute. Channel. Discord.他是在我先翻译啊，我一边翻译一边找这个我问他就是对我们中国社区的这些听众，今天来的听众有没有一些特殊的这个礼物啊，或者是这个空投？他说是，当然是给大家准备了啊。今天咱们来的，刚才他看了一下屏幕下方，我们有差不多50个人，那么他会空投20%，就是差不多10个 NFT 啊，10个 NFT。Which channel, Gabriel?
It's secret codes. So I just post secret codes. Yes.
Okay.
I just posted 2 links in the chat here right now. One link is for the escape game, so everyone can do it online, and there you will get a password, a code, and you have to enter this code into the Discord channel secret codes.
OK， 我给大家共享一下屏幕啊，我刚切进去他那儿。在他们的这个 Discord 里啊，就是这个像个马蹄的这个左边这个啊，像个马蹄的这个就是 Crew of 8， 在这个里面呢有一个 secret codes， 秘密代码啊，这个里面它已经放了一些这个link 啊，在这里面，然后大家就是在这个里面要去解这个谜啊，不是白给啊，不是完全白给啊，但是大家进去玩一下以后呢，就可以赢得谁先玩通了，反正一共就有10个。So totally 10 NFT for free, right?
Yes, in total 10 NFT for everyone who solves this challenge over the weekend. Let's say we will do the draw on Monday or Tuesday.
Is it difficult?
Well, it's specialized for you. Let's see. I mean, it's not straightforward, but I'm pretty sure you will be able to manage. It's special for the Chinese community.
OK， 所以大家可以去看一看啊，然后咱们争取幸运的小伙伴能够赢得他们的这个小游戏啊，好吧？Discord 的链接它也发到这里了啊，也发到这里。逃脱游戏啊 ，Escape 就是 Escape game。OK。
What I will do, I will create a Chinese channel in our Discord, yeah, where you then maybe can exchange, and then I can also use Google Translate or so to answer questions. So you can raise your questions in Chinese, and I can answer them on Discord as well.
Yeah, no problem. OK.
Yeah.
他很贴心啊，那个 Gabriel 说，在咱们这个今天开完会以后。也感受到了咱们中文社区的这个热情啊，他会在 Discord 里边呢，设立这个中文频道，大家进去以后，如果有任何问题，他会借用这个谷歌翻译，给大家做这个解答，给大家做解答。OK, very cool.
So we are giving away 10 NFTs for free. Yeah, for everyone who solves this, I wish you all the best. If you would like to buy our tokens, I can share you later a link to the tokens as well, to the pre-sale. There will be only roughly 2,100 NFTs in total. Yeah, so there will never.
Okay.
2,100, yes, in total, and yeah, so there will not be more than the 2,100.
OK， 当然大家也可以去买这个它的那个 token 啊，待会儿他也会把链接放到这儿，总共是2100个，也不多的啊，所以大家可以去到时候去看一看。OK. Okay, cool. Gabriel, so now I finished my questions, and now it's time for our members to ask questions online. Okay. 我们社区的小伙伴，谁有问题？起亚的 NFT 0、NFT 1。和以太坊的这个区别啊 ，OK， 我不知道他能不能解答，因为刚才那个搞技术的好像也要回去照顾孩子，所以就下线了。Okay, can you explain the Chia NFT standard and the Ethereum ERC standard? What's the difference between Chia and Ethereum NFT standards?
I mean, there are many differences. Yeah. Let's not talk about Chia blockchain. So Chia blockchain is more secure. Yeah, for sure. Chia blockchain is more secure. Ethereum is not as secure as Chia, for sure, because Chia is more decentralized. When it comes to the Chia NFT standard, I think there are 3-4 main topics where NFTs are really different. Yeah, the first is definitely you are able to trade peer-to-peer. So this means right now, for example, Hima, if I buy one NFT, yeah, let's say one crew of 8, I can directly trade with you. I can say, hey, Hima, I have one very rare crew of 8, give me 2 of yours. And we directly exchange P2P. So we don't have to sell and buy again, etc. This is something very special. This is the first one, P2P trading. The second one is built-in royalties. This is especially important for artists. In Ethereum, for example, if you want to have royalties, you always depend on the market. So OpenSea, you need to trust OpenSea that they pay you on for the secondary market. For Chia NFT, this is built in. It's in the token. You can never, it doesn't matter where you sell it, you will always get your royalties. And this is very important. And another one, maybe as you've heard, the images, the JPEGs, can disappear. Yeah, because
Yeah,
in the end, in the NFT, it's only a link, not the image is in the NFT. Yeah, it's in the token. It's only the link. And in Chia, you will be able to have 2 links. So you minimize the risk of losing, you know, that, for example, the JPEG and the source does gets lost, for example.
You mean the URI, right?
The URI, yes, right. You will be able to have 2 in there. Yeah, and I would say these are the 3 main important differences. Of course, there are many more. Yeah, but these 3 I think are very important.
OK， 他讲了3个比较重要的区别啊，就是在他的理解上啊，那么第一个呢，就是这个，首先就是起亚的区块链更加安全，这个是他说他认为是毫无疑问的，和以太坊相比啊，因为它更加分散啊，它也就更加安全。那么关于这个起亚的这个 NFT 这一块呢，那么一个是就是这个可以 P2P 交易，也就是说我有一个，比如说我有一个稀缺度很高的这个它这个游戏的这个 NFT 啊8人组啊，我们就叫它8人组吧，8人组的这个我有一个稀缺度很高的，那么我想换你2个稀缺度没那么高的，那么我们2个可以直接 NFT 对 NFT 直接进行交换，而不需要通过第三方啊。那么这个是不需要跑到市场上去啊，跑到这个交易所去啊，而是直接的 NFT 对 NFT 的一个交换。那么第二个呢，就是我们刚才也谈到的这个关于这个版税呢，这个起亚的这个 NFT 标准呢是集成在这个智能合约里面的啊，那它不会被改变啊，那不像在以太坊，如果你是要做这个呢，你得去跑到 OpenSea 上，也就是说你需要信任 OpenSea 给你的那个智能合约。假个比方，如果 OpenSea 跑路了，或者是倒闭了，或者是被盗了，或者是被破解了，那这个你的这个版税就收不到了啊。这个其实之前有发生过的啊，有发生过的，当然不是 OpenSea 啊，不是说到 OpenSea 啊，因为这个在以太坊上的交易所也不只是 OpenSea 啊。那么第3点呢，就是这个就是第3点是什么来着？讲着就搞忘了。So what's the third point? Sorry, I cannot remember.
Yeah, that's why I stopped there. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. The third part is with the URIs, so that you minimize the risk that your image gets lost.
OK， sorry 啊，第3个呢就是那个 URI， 就是我们其实在这个以太坊的这个生态里边也发生过的，就是我的 NFT 买了以后会丢失啊，因为这个 URI 呢实际上是存储你的这个图片文件的一个网址或者是一个数据存储的地方。那么以太坊上呢，因为一个 NFT 呢只有一个 URI， 也就是说如果一旦丢了就丢了。那么在以太坊上它也可以有2个。甚至可能我看这个文件呢是应该有多个，那么这样的话可以就是你更保险，你可以把你的这个图片存在多个这个URI 上，那么你就不会轻易的这么丢失。所以这是他总结的3个比较重要的吧。当然其他的还是有很多的优势，但现在就是限于时间，或者是大家就先讲到这么3个。OK， OK， 对起亚的发展怎么看？对起亚的未来有没有信心？目前有什么不满意的地方吗 ？OK， how do you think about the Chia? And do you have confidence about the Chia blockchain and their company? Anything you not satisfied? You don't feel comfortable with Chia?
I think Chia does something very special. It's new to the space, yeah, because it's a professional company. It's not just some startup who wants to make another token. It's really, they built since 2017, so since over 5 years they built it. I have absolute confidence in Chia and the blockchain, and that this will be very big. Just for example, regulations. Everyone is feared of regulations. Ethereum is proof of stake is feared of regulations. Proof of work is fears regulations. Yeah, everyone is scared. I think Chia, because they want to go public and they really look for more regulation in the crypto market to enable institutions, World Bank, for example, universities and other companies to really enter the blockchain. And I think this is something very special, very unique to the Chia blockchain. A university or World Bank would not enter proof of work or proof of stake. It's just either not sustainable or not secure enough, like in the terms of proof of stake. So I have absolute confidence. You always can improve, and I think Chia can improve. From my point of view, for example, in community work, yeah, I work a little bit more with the community, support maybe more projects that really the Chia ecosystem grows. This is a point where I would say that Chia can definitely get better, yeah. But I also have to say, Chia project looks at themselves as a very professionalized company and not just a startup of some hipsters who, you know, say, hey, let's do cool stuff. They're very serious, and that's why I fully listen.
They are not a rock player.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know the bank account of Bram, but I think he has a lot of money. He doesn't need to rock pull anyone.
这个我们刚才小伙伴问的啊，就是对起亚的发展怎么看？那是否有信心？这个Gabriel 讲了，他对起亚非常有信心，因为起亚并不是一个在他眼里不是一个初创起来的一个公司，就是为了发一种 token 然后来赚钱的。那么起亚呢，从2017年5年前就已经开始在建设了，而且他们这个团队呢非常的专业非常的专业。相对于这个之前的这个几个公链，比如说这个 POW 的或 POS 的，那么它会更加的安全可靠。最重要，在他眼里最重要的一点就是起亚是拥抱监管，他愿意站出来说，我们做数字货币、做区块链应该去拥抱监管，能够让更多的传统的企业或者是普通的人能够参与到这个里面来。而在他看来，这个像 POW 害怕监管 ，POS 躲避监管那么起亚是比较正能量吧。在对监管这件事情上，他们是比较开放，而且探索跟政府的这种协作那么他认为在这方面将来起亚的这个爆发应该是可以期待的。另外呢，就是这个当然起亚也有需要提升的地方，一个就是他认为在社区的这个建设就是其实我们也经常感到就是对这个营销这块起亚要弱一些那么在对这个项目的支持，我们生态项目虽然起亚之前有这个政策，就是包括玉蛙的要来支持生态项目，但是现在看呢还不够还希望他们能够加大对这方面的支持。那么他也认为像Brian 这个人呢，因为他调查过他的背景，他有钱他之前干 BT， 他有足够多的钱，他不会为了搞一个什么 token， 收一些钱然后来发财致富，他犯不上所以他是认为他们是非常认真的在做一个专业的区块链的这么一个公司所以是很有信心。然后我看看还有什么Discord 目前只在起亚吗？是否还会考虑其他交易所？ So now you totally enroll into Chia blockchain. Do you have any idea will come to like Ethereum or especially the exchange like OpenSea or other trading center on other blockchain?
Yes, I mean there are some hurdles to be traded on other. I mean, in general, on the exchanges, there are some technical hurdles, but I think Chia will resolve this. And I mean, especially now when the NFT standard comes, I think this will bring a lot of attention to the crypto space, because right now crypto space builds a lot on NFTs right now. Yeah, this is what generate hypes, and I'm pretty sure that this will come very soon. So once the NFT standard is released, currently I think that the NFT standard will be ready on Mint Garden and the other stuffs maybe in July or August. Yeah, I think then it will be the NFT standard will be ready. But when OpenSea comes, or other Coinbases or NFTs, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that NFT standard will be pretty big.
他就是说这个，当然这个，他可能没有理解我们的意思啊，他就是还认为，在谈这个起亚的本身的问题啊，那这个是起亚呢，就是肯定现在要上其他的交易所啊，这个现在还不是太明确，但是呢，就是 NFT 的这个交易所，在起亚上面主要就这个 Mint Garden 啊，那在标准出来以后，正式标准，预计应该就是这1-2个月就陆陆续续就会出来，因为起亚的 NFT 标准不是一个啊，它跟那个以太坊上不一样，以太坊上呢就是721啊11555，对吧？那在这个起亚上呢，它是按照不同的类别，比如说艺术作品，它是一个 NFT 标准啊，音乐作品它又是一个 NFT 标准啊，等等，他们是这么一种这种构建的这种方式。那将来呢，他认为在这个特别是起亚的 NFT 标准出来以后，因为现在以太坊上有很多的这个 NFT 项目，那他认为在 NFT 这个领域的话，起亚应该是会引起很多跟他一样的，就是认为它的优势啊，会影响到很多在以太坊生态链的一些 NFT 项目。Okay.
Just give me 1 second, Hema. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, go ahead. 出去估计是放松一下吧。你这个见过 Brian 吗？啊 ，Discord 的链接是有的。起亚开发难度相对以太坊怎么样？现在我们这个西西，还有利亚，还有Punish， 还有 Jake 都已经解了4个谜了啊，还剩下6个啊，大家抓紧啊！Oh, baby! Oh, so lovely!
Yeah, she just woke up. That's why my wife is not
Hi,
here.
how are you? What's your name?
Lena.
Lena,
Lin,
how are you? Yes. This is Jack from China. Panda
Hey.
City, Panda.
Panda City, say, 喂，你好吗？
Shy, very shy. Okay, so okay, I think you need to take care of the baby. And
no problem. So, take your time. No, she is very relaxed.
Okay. How do you think the developing between Chia and Ethereum, is it more difficult to develop in Chia blockchain?
I'm not a developer, but what I've heard is that Chia Lisp is both, on the one hand, easier and more difficult. Yeah, easier because you will get more reliable results. Yeah, but it's also a little bit difficult, especially I think because not too many people right now are able to write in Chia Lisp. Yeah, and I think this is definitely a hurdle we need to overcome. Yeah, but in the end, I think there are so many possibilities also, for example, within NFTs, yeah, for the puzzles. You can do so many cool things, and I think this will just the mere possibilities you can do with Chia and the NFT standard and Chia Lisp. will attract many people that they will be able to learn it. And I think Chia has a great documentation about it.
Okay, so 刚才提到这个是在起亚南还是在以太坊开发南啊？因为他本人呢并不是一个开发者，所以他也只能站在一个就是非技术人员的角度来解释这个问题啊。那么这个我倒是觉得他的解释是挺有意思的啊。他说既难也不难，就是难呢，就是这个会 Chia Lisp 的人现在还不太多啊，因为 Chia Lisp 是 Brian Cohen 他自己独创的一套这个基于 Lisp 架构的一个编程的这个体系，所以基本上很多的这个工具不全。那么这个理念呢，就是要面向 Coin 的这种理念呢，和传统的面向账户的在 Solidity 里边面向账户的这种需要改变理念，所以现在开发者还不是太多。但是说容易呢，就是说，如果你一旦掌握了 Chia Lisp， 你的每个这个程序的执行的确定性非常高啊，这个是他的一个印象。另外就是 Chia 里边的那个 Puzzle 啊，是功能非常强大，它可以做很多很多事情，它可以做出很多灵活的一些这种有创意的这种功能，只要你这个软件开发人员有这种想法，那么Puzzle 能够对你来讲是非常灵活、功能强大的一种结构吧，数据结构啊。Okay, so so have you ever met with Bram? You personally met before, or you talked? No,
unfortunately not. No, I had the opportunity to write with him a couple of times, but unfortunately I haven't met him. But I hope that sooner or later that there will be a big Chia community joined together, maybe in China, maybe in the US, maybe in Europe. But I really hope that we one time will come together. Everyone.
Yeah, I hope so too. And I know that there is a community in London, very active.
I've heard it. Yes. Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah.
So I think, yeah, as you said, Chia should put more investment into a community.
Yeah. I think this is really very important. Yeah, to also to appreciate the people, because many people build and work for Chia, and put lots of effort in it and free time, and I think this needs to be valued by the company.
Yes. Okay, so I think that's all for today, and thank you very much for your time, Gabriel, and for your free giveaway for community. I think we wish your project will be successful, very successful, and I think we can do something together. Yeah.
Well, I would love to. Yes, of course, always.
Yeah, like my idea. Okay, you can have your own name in the story.
I love that one.
You have a writer to write, maybe pick up one or two, Chinese character name or something like that.
Well, for sure, I will do that. I mean, you already see it with Jianzhu, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And
thank you very much. I will share the link for the tokens in case you're interested to buy the tokens. I said you can win up to for free, and you are able to own up to. It's not free.
She want to talk.
She's maybe a little bit hungry. And you are able to own up to 8. So and I will share the link afterwards where to buy the pre-sale tokens.
Yeah,
right now it's one XCH per token per NFT, but only in pre-sale. This will increase.
How much you said?
One XCH.
1 XCH for one token, right?
Yes, for one token. Yes.
And the total is 2,100.
Yes, 2,178. Yes. But many of them will be minted for free. Because of
Okay.
course you are able to mint for free.
一个 XCH 啊，一个 XCH 一个 token， 一共2100个啊。大家可以去购买一下。And I think next time we can have a AMA for your another project.
Yeah, I would love to.
Chia farmer, Chia farmer.
Yes, farmers of Chia Lisp, yes.
Farmers for Chia Lisp. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon. Okay.
Yes, you as well. Have a great evening. Thanks for your time and for your interest in our project. Yeah. And wish you all the best as well. And great what you built in China. I think this is really cool, and I think it's special in the Chia world that you build such a community. And I think really other like Europe or America can use you as a template, so to say, because you share a lot with the community. And I think this is really very important work, and we can only benefit from. Yeah. So thank you for building this community. Yeah.
You're welcome, and hope to see you soon. Okay.
Yes. See you soon.
Hey,
bye bye, Lina. Bye.
Linda. Bye bye.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.